Welcome to my channel. I have a message for you, so let's jump straight into it. Oh, got the Four of Cups, got the Seven of Swords, the Strength card. My goodness. Four of Wands, Nine of Wands to clarify the Seven of Swords, and I don't know why these cards are falling. Oh, the Magician to clarify the Strength. And then we have the Knight of Cups coming in. Ironic, because this is definitely that's something that's coming in. Something is coming in here for you with this Knight of Cups, and whatever it is definitely genuine. It's something that I feel like is good for you. It's something that you'll love, or you'll like, or you'll enjoy it. Yeah, this horse always gives me such a unicorn energy. So this might be something that you maybe never thought that you would get or go through. I mean, I haven't really tapped into the reading yet, but let's see. We've got the Four of Cups clarifying the Four of Wands. I feel like this is a dissatisfaction. I don't know, it feels like you are dissatisfied with something here. Something that the Four of Wands, I feel like maybe you've been around for a very long time. It's something that you feel comfortable in. Yeah, because Four of Wands can represent community, right? So it's almost like you're dissatisfied with your environment. But I'm going to get more cards to clarify what we're really talking about here. Because it feels to me the reason why you don't like being here is because there's a lot of deception, first and foremost. A lot of lies that fly here and there, like all the time. It's almost like you have to constantly be skeptical and wonder what the truth really is here. And you know, with the Nine of Wands, this is very difficult for you. It's almost like you actually can't really be comfortable here anymore. It doesn't feel like home anymore. It feels like you have to constantly be on your toes to see, okay, who's lying to me, who's deceiving me, who's trying to steal from me even. Okay, let me get more cards to clarify. What are we talking about here? Let's see. With the Hermit card, yeah, you see, you don't want, I don't know if this is a group of people or this is an environment. Four of Wands could even represent a home here, but it's somewhere that you don't want to be at anymore. And so much so that you're isolating yourself from these people or from this environment. You don't want to be there anymore. And look, the Justice card is out, so it tells me that, you know, it's fair. It's fair for you to feel that way, and it's fair for you to do that, because there's clearly something that's really off about these people's energy. What it feels like you have questions and you have doubts when it comes to these people, and it's almost like this reading is confirming that all of those doubts and questions that you have are valid. So even you removing yourself from these people, it's almost like you're just You just want to be isolated from them. I feel like even when they ask you to go out with them or to hang out with them, or to do something together, you always like, no, I won't be able to. And with this hermit card being here, it even feels like you don't even make up an excuse. You just say no because you don't want to be around these people. And I feel like you feeling that way is justified. Let's see. These people are disturbing your peace, I'm telling you, because you're constantly on your toes. You're constantly wondering. I don't know. I even feel like there is a gossiping energy here. It's like, I don't know, maybe these people gossip a lot. They talk about other people. They lie on people. It just, I feel like you being around these people, it literally drains all of your energy completely. And it puts you at such a destabilized state. Yep. We've got the Judgment card. Yeah, you're just looking at these people very differently. These could be people that you grew up with, people that you've known for a very long time. I feel like with the Six of Cups being here, I feel like there's no bad blood that you have for these people. You know, you don't have any sort of ill feelings towards them. It's just that you just don't relate with them anymore. You don't. I think, maybe back then when you were younger, it was great to have them around and you guys were all speaking the same language, you were into the same things. But I feel like you grew up. You did. I feel like you grew up, and I feel like not only did you grow up, but you also matured. And now you want a more meaningful life, and it feels like these people are sort of holding you back because they still want to do those things that you guys used to do. Like, and for you, it's kind of like, I feel like there was a time where you were entertaining it and you were still attending these events, still doing these things. But with the Seven of Swords, felt like you were almost betraying yourself because you don't want to do this anymore. You don't like this. And it was draining your energy and, like I said, disturbing your peace. So it's almost like now it's a time of reckoning because now you are really looking at this community of people and questioning, and it's like you're coming to a final decision about them. What else? Yeah, look at this Two of Cups. Shame. These are people that you actually care about. You care about them, but you're just not on the same page with them anymore. You're just not there anymore. And underneath the deck, we've got the Ten of Swords. It makes me feel like you feel bad. You feel bad. It's almost like you feel bad as though you are breaking some kind of like chain of love or affection. I don't know how. That's what I'm seeing. It's like I see a chain here. You feel really bad. It feels like you're betraying them. But at the same time, it's like, what about you, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah. You see, with the Ace of Pentacles here as well, it feels like, once upon a time, these people felt like a gift to you. Like they felt like they were a blessing in your life, and I feel like you were very loyal, very committed to this group. It's a group. Here it is specifically a group. It is not just one person or two people. This is a group. And things have changed since then. You feel like you are not on the same level. I feel like the levels of maturity are also just not, it's not the same anymore. And I feel like you also have more responsibilities in your life that require you to be more mature, to take life more seriously. and for them it's not the same. And I feel like there's another energy that I'm getting here where it almost feels like maybe you've gotten a new job, or something here. It feels like some kind of financial blessing that I feel like is also requires responsibility out of you. And it's like you can't even really get to truly enjoy this blessing with these people, because it's almost like they're always questioning you, about why do you care about this so much. Let's come on, let's go have fun, let's go do this. And for you it's like, this is really important for me, and they just don't understand that, right? So I do feel like you're definitely going to gain the courage to tell these people. Let's see what else. Yeah, you're going to get the courage to not only tell these people, but to sort of branch out from them. Look at what's underneath the deck. So 3 of Cups. It's like you're going to branch out and sort of look for people where you relate on a deeper level, where it's not just all about having fun and doing these spontaneous things, but where even when it comes to like responsibilities, even when it comes to, because you know what, as I'm looking at this 2 of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles, it could also be that maybe you're engaged now in your relationship, or your relationship is the commitment is growing to a new level. This could even represent a child, like a blessing. It's a blessing here. And it's like these people do not relate with you anymore. Well, you don't relate with them. And I mean, this is really difficult for you because, like I said, it feels like you're betraying them. You're betraying people that were once a blessing in your life. But it's like, you have certain things that you want to accomplish. You have certain goals that you want to reach. And it kind of feels like these people have been holding you back. And it's like you're going to definitely branch out and sort of look for new connections here. And I feel like you're going to be successful. I mean, look at that 10 of Cups underneath the deck. You're going to definitely be successful. I feel like you're going to start meeting people where you relate on those things that have become important for you. And yeah, you're going to be happy here. I mean, we've got the 10 of Cups underneath the deck. It's just one of those things. You've outgrown these people, and it's nothing bad. That's what happens in life. So you don't need to feel so bad about this. And I mean, I feel like also once you sort of cut the cord and you move on with your life, you'll be able to accomplish these goals that you have. And don't be scared that you're going to be all by yourself. You're going to be lonely. No, you're going to meet people that, you relate with on those different things that have become important for you. So don't you worry about it. That's all that I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and share if you'd like. And if you haven't joined the family, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you. Till the next reading, please, please, please take care of yourselves.